Welcome back to Allie's Voice. I'm Allison Love Beatty, and there's never a dull moment on the D train. The New York Times did a story about some squandering that had gone on within the JDRF. Apparently it's occurred over the past 5 years, but it seems that two men were able to squander hundreds of thousands of dollars out of the JDRF by producing receipts that basically, said they were at the Hilton hotels or they were doing whatever. And I don't know how to say this politely, but it's tough enough when you're trying to be a nonprofit and you're trying to find a cure for a disease that you've relentlessly been searching for we're going on 38 years now. JDRF was established in 1970. All well and good. It was established by parents that were trying to find a cure for type 1 diabetes, and still to this day, it's a hard job. Yeah, it's even harder when you've got a good organization that's got bad people in it. And I just want to pay a tribute here to Mr. Stenger and Mr. Brown. This is your 15 minutes, and coming from somebody that's been affected with type 1 diabetes for almost 23 years, knowing that you men had been sitting up in that organization squandering hundreds of thousands of dollars. I want you to get familiar with this color because I think you men should go to jail. You should be in prison for what you've done. Now you're famous. All right, I'm telling everybody out there about you because it's disgusting what you've done. And you know what? You're not famous now. You're infamous. You're infamous scumbags for what you've done. And I think it's atrocious that you even went forward and did things like that. And I don't like attacking people. I don't. But what you did is really... it's unforgivable. People go out there and they raise money and like Amy Tendrich said, there are people walking, there are people biking, there are people doing everything to raise money for the cause, and somehow you men felt as though you were entitled to take that money to pamper yourself or whatever you did with it. It didn't do anything good for the organization, and I think that in and of itself is a crime. But how dare you? How dare you take from the money that was supposed to go for finding that cure, for funding that cure? It's too bad you were fired. Maybe there would have been a little bit of, saving face if you had resigned. I don't know what to say. I don't know how you could live with yourself and what you've done to people in taking those funds for yourself. It's disgusting. I'm sorry. Everybody sound off. Please let Mr. Brown and Mr. Stenger know how you feel about what they've done to the possibility of hundreds of thousands of dollars over the past 5 years that could have gone to research had it been in the bank there at JDRF. Sleep well, guys.